refresh. Okay, here I am again. I'm starting over. Make sure the clock is ticking. Okay. Okay, again, I'm talking about neuropathy. Okay, I want to do a fresh video. Okay, and this is called peripheral neuroneuropathy. Remember what Cindy said she had, and I told you what Cindy she had? Okay, hers is it's common in diabetes, guys. But I was also diagnosed with, not diabetes, but I was diagnosed with peripheral neuroneuropathy. Okay, the reason why I was diagnosed with this is I was having a lot of pain and tingling in my shoulders. Okay, just get to the point, back of my neck, tingling, and I thought I had a pinched nerve. I went to a regular doctor, and the regular doctor, the one whack I told you about, jackass. I'll get to that in a little while. About why I call him a jackass. Okay, anyway, he did one thing right. Send me to not endocrinologist, neurologist. Okay, so I went to a neurologist. Okay, she put me on a drug called trileptal. Okay, TRILEPTAL, trileptal, 300 milligrams to start with. Okay, it's a drug anticonvulsant. Okay, even though I don't have seizures. Okay, it is marked in a grade for seizures, just like Valium is. But this pill it makes you feel. I mean, I've taken it before. It makes you feel stoned. I'm not gonna joke around with you. It makes you feel tired all the freaking time, more tired than Xanax will. Xanax don't make you this tired. No way. Not even close. I'd be sleeping right now with those on this pill probably. Yeah, very high strung pill. I mean, it's up there. I mean, it's a anticonvulsant. It's probably like Klonopin sort of in a way, but different classification. But anyway, not everybody has to be diabetic to have neuropathy pain. Okay? See, I was giving an example earlier about a light switch. Okay, your nerves are like firing slower to the brain than normal. It's like me talking in a way, like talking slower or too fast or whatever. It's how fast it reaches the brain, your thoughts, or anything. Okay, pain. Okay, pain is, okay, it gives you pain. Okay, the funny part is, even though it gives you pain, it's a different way of percepting giving us pain. Okay, it's constant pain in the ass too. Okay, I got also, you see my hand, right? Right in the middle here, we both do, Cindy and I got, everybody probably has this, even at home. Well, you guys, folks, you might want to be checked for this. Carpal tunnel syndrome. It's caused from being on the computer, guys. Okay? That's what I was told. Or working with your hands. It worked in the past. Working with your hands a lot, or whatever you're doing. Not saying what, but you can work on a computer or whatever, working with your hands. Make a little joke out of it. Okay, gotta make some humor. Okay, I'm trying to make you laugh. Oh, Jesus, somebody's gotta make somebody laugh. Okay, anyway, trileptal. Okay, I was left with trileptal, and this damn neurologist was getting on my ass about, okay, did you ever smoke marijuana in your life? And I says, what kind of question is that? I didn't want to answer her really. You know, I said, but then I did answer. I said, of course I did. Every teenager has tried it once in their life. When you're a kid, you have peer pressure. Okay? I was, come on, man, you're going to feel good. Come on, man, let's have a good time. Come on, man, this girl likes you. I mean, that's just examples of how you feel. If you don't do it, okay, I'm just telling you how I felt back then, okay? I can't lie to you. I can't sit here and lie in your face what I was thinking, okay? Because if I did, I'd be a hypocrite. I did it to be cool, just like you got. Anybody you guys were cool. You know, you probably still are cool. You could be cool without drugs, okay? I'm just saying, I was in the clique of doing it. Plus, I was in a bad neighborhood, and had easier access to get to that certain point. Say, hell yeah, light me up. Let's get going with this thing. I mean, I did, and when I moved to Arkansas, I thought California was bad. I thought everybody in California got high. When I got back to Arkansas, my brother, okay, I see at first I don't know, I was back there, they carried guns around all the time, and I was kind of like watching myself a little bit more back there, and I mean, not a coward or nothing like that. I was new to the place, you know, I just kind of mind my own business like you do, even though I knew karate and stuff, it didn't matter. Still, they have guns, okay, I don't know how that works back there. They'll shoot your freaking butt, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you do. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm the California kid, and of course, I'm the one that's gonna be singled out. I have to prove my point. You know, I got in quite a few fights when I was back there and stuff, but then they respected me afterwards. But you know, it took me to break somebody's nose to do it, but I did it. You know, but I didn't like what I did. Okay, let's put it that way. Okay, I was very unhappy with myself. I said, see, it got me in trouble, you know. I could have went to jail for that. The only reason I didn't go to jail for breaking his nose because he had drugs on him. Okay? He could have got busted. Because we were able to call the cops. The drugs were right there. The connections. Oh, shush. Don't, no. Let it go. Just let him get away with it. Just forget it. We all became friends after that. Okay, anyway, I listened to that part. See, it's like I'm just living in Harlem, that part. Because it's not my fault. I mean, it's a long story. My dad's separated, my stepdad separated, my mom separated. No, it's long. Alcoholism, whatever. That's their story, their life, whatever. But anyway, that's what I think. Yeah. I mean, my brother was telling me you should do more things and everything. I said, well, like what? He said, when I was your age, I was going out and having some fun and partying and stuff like that. I said, you want me to go out and party? And I thought you wanted me to stay in more and everything. He says, well, you know, you got to get out and do more things, and even though you got a stereo system to listen to, you can't just sit there and listen to stereo all the time. Cause I didn't have no internet back then. I was too young and didn't have the internet. I mean, the internet wasn't available. Okay, like it is now. Okay, and I says, well, what do you want me to do? And he says, get out and meet some girls. Do something. I see you have like 2 girls coming to my door and knock on the door right now. Are you blind or something? I said, what are you trying to get smart? You get fucking smart with me or something like that? And he said, no, I'm just trying to help you out, man. He said, there's 2 girls freaking not, you don't even know they like you. I mean, they were trying to they're asking me if they could date you and stuff. Like a father, basically. My brother telling me to date 2 girls. I'm blind. That's how blind I was. I was my own little world. I wasn't paying attention to that shit. I had enough shit going on in California, you know? And I had 2 country girls. I wouldn't even think. They have a different way of dating out there. I'm sorry. No disrespect to people back east. Okay, back then. I mean, it's weird, but I don't like to say weird, but I mean, it hit me like a brick wall. But anyway, I said, fine, okay, I'll go out. I'll do what you want me to do. I'll go out and have a good time. I went out. He just said one thing, though, Stephen. Before you go out, do not tell me if you smoke weed or come back drinking beer or whatever, or get caught by the law and come back with the sheriff department. Okay? Please try not to come back like that. I said, I will not get in trouble. I will not end up like that. I won't have to back of a truck like that. Nothing like that. Okay, I ended up in the back of a truck. It wasn't exactly a police truck at that time. It was more like my friend. They picked me up, and Terry and a bunch of other ones, and Tammy and all of us went out. But anyway, I get to the point. We went to Sonic. Okay, Sonic's a very good place to eat. Sonic in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Hot. I call it hot. I don't know. They don't call it hot back then. They talk funny out there, but they say it's smoking, man. They're ready to shoot the guns off right there, and I'm sort of like, damn, man, in California you can't shoot no guns off. You get busted, man. It's a felony. Arrest your ass carrying a damn gun around like that. So you can carry here, have a gun, Steven. I said, what the hell? What are you trying to tell me? We a gang or something now? He said, no, we're not no gangsters, nothing like that. We just want to out and have a good time. Go fishing and go shooting. I said, what? Shooting? I said, I don't be involved in no shooting out here. And he says, no, Steven, we're going to go hunting and everything. I said, okay, that's better now. He said, we're not those kind of kids. We're not going to shoot somebody. I said, thank God, I said. So but I tell you one thing, these two girls, we know they like you. And they told me the same damn thing my brother told me. I don't know if it was a setup or what. He was right behind their backs. Okay, they didn't hear nothing. And I said, what the hell are you guys telling me this shit for? So you're trying to set me up for this shit for? I'm not ready for this shit. I said, yes, when are you ready then? It'll wake up someday. I said, what the fuck you telling me to wake up for? I'm from California. I've been woke up. I think I'm pretty fucking woken up. I think I know it already. Said, well, Steven, you know a lot, but you still got to wake up and learn a lot more about life. You know what you got to learn, Steven? How to have fun, how to go fishing, how to go. Okay, listen to this one. I shouldn't be saying this. I'm about ready. This is really on the edge of everything. Dared. Okay, truth or dare. Jumping into a river. You know how that ends up, whatever, with a tire. Okay, you go in a tire and they dare you to go in a tire and take off your clothes and whatever. Jump into the freaking river as fast as you can, even though it's cold. Okay, and then beg somebody to skim the pants back to you. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that too much. Yeah, I have to be drunk to do that. But anyway, that's a little bit about Arkansas. I mean, I liked it there. I got my phone call and I got my letter from my mom telling me she was ready for me to come back home and everything. And things were working out between my stepfather, excuse me, and for the record, and her. I said, fine, I'll come back home and went to work, went to school, did psychology, did really well in it, did really, really well. Almost finished it and everything. I think this video is about ready to cut off in a minute, but I got straight A's, did everything. I mean, I can believe doing really on a roll, but I still miss one thing. I kept thinking about what the kids said back in Arkansas. You know, you're missing out on life, that one part. You know, and I said, well, you know what? He's kind of right. I mean, I was missing out on. I was missing on fishing, missing out on boating, missing out on. I mean, there's a lot of things you could do back there in Arkansas. I missed. You know, I mean, walking to Walmart for Christ's sakes, getting stopped by the cops. I missed that too. Getting asked questions by the cops. I missed that too. Even though I got smart with the cops back there, it was kind of cool, you know. And they were nice to me too. They told me go on down the road and meet your brother. So I thought I was being honest with them when both to talk to the cops. Remember? Yeah, I think this was the other way. Quitting them in there. Yeah, say never talk to police. No, it's supposed to be a Fifth Amendment. But I talked to police because I didn't break no crime. I didn't have no crime. I wasn't really breaking a crime, except for the only crime I was doing is after 10 o'clock or whatever the freaking curfew is. Whatever. They said, do you know the curfew? I said, well, California, I usually stay out later. They said, well, we don't really know too much about California. I said, this one other guy said, well, I do. I think it's 10 o'clock out there. I said, well, I think it's 11 o'clock in California. And he says, you trying to lie to an officer now? He said, I know a little bit about California. I think it's 10 o'clock, buddy. And I said, well, I don't really know. To be honest with you guys, I'm just guessing. But that's fine. And anyway, he says, I'm glad you said that. He says, it's your lucky day, lucky night. I'm gonna let you go. He said, I'm gonna watch you now. And you are gonna go to the store and meet your brother, right? I said, yes, I am. You could follow me down there. You could drive me down there if you want to. If you feel safer to do. He said, no, I want you to walk down there. I said, you want me to walk in this neighborhood right now? Hood? Down there by myself? And you guys watch me and everything? Sure do. I want to watch everything. They knew it was a bad neighborhood. That's why I walked in that bad neighborhood all the time. Taking chances.